So step one of getting your snowflake on wood is to find the center of your board. Our board is approximately 16 by 16 inches square. To find the middle of a square, you need to create diagonals and use the bisection of those diagonals on each other. We know that when you have the diagonal, and I've gone from one corner to another, that diagonal will be congruent to and bisect the other diagonal. And again, I've gone from one corner to another of the square. So when you have a square, the two diagonals bisect each other, which means that that intersection point right in the middle, in addition to creating four 90-degree angles, will locate the center of your square. And you can go ahead and make a small dot there with a pencil, or you can go ahead and hammer in a nail. Then we want to find the side, the middle of the side of your square, and we're going to find the middle of the two opposite sides, this side and this side. And the reason we're doing that is so that we can locate our star on our square in a way that's not whoppy-jawed. Yes, that's a technical math term, whoppy-jawed. And remember, when we were working with our paper star, we had to be sure that our star was square on our paper, so that it was not, so that the top of the star was in the middle of the paper. Like this, okay? So now we have a piece of wood. When we had paper, we could just fold the paper in half, but you can't fold wood in half. So we are going to use a piece of string. You see, I've already put a point right there where the middle of my square is. We're going to use a piece of string. We're going to line it up right on one corner of the wood. And if it's easier for you, you can tape it there or have a friend hold it. And then we're going to place it on the other corner, and I'm going to cut it. So now I have a piece of string that is the same length as the side of my board. And I am going to fold it in half and cut it, and I can use that to measure so now I'm using half of that string to measure from the corner down to the middle of the side, right there. It's hard for you to see because I've fallen off my desk, my wood. So right there I've made a mark, and I'm going to use that same piece of string on the other side and make a mark. So I've located the middle of the side of my board on opposite sides, so I know where the middle is. And again, there's a pencil mark right there. It's a little hard for you to see. There's a pencil mark right there. You want to make these in pencils so you can erase them later on.